Hi everyone, my name is Lucy. Welcome to my channel Simple Sunday Afternoons. I'm really happy you're joining me today because for today's recipe I'm making Puerto Rican style fried rice. This is a wonderful recipe which I found in Chef Piñeiro's book. It is one of my favorite recipes, so please join me in my kitchen to make this wonderful dish, Puerto Rican style fried rice. If you made the decision to cook this recipe, I recommend that you check the description below this video for the ingredients and the amount of ingredients that I'm using in this recipe. Using my large wok, I'm going to heat in high temperature about 4 tablespoons of sesame oil, in which I'm going to cook salted ham until it's nice and crispy. Once the ham is completely cooked, then I add about 2 pounds of beef steaks cut in strips. This is the same meat that we purchased to make beef stew. I'm going to let this meat cook together using just a little salt. Be careful with this salt in this recipe. In the meantime, while the meat is cooking, I'm going to fry 1 yellow plantain cut in small little pieces. Once the plantain is cooked and nicely golden brown, I remove from the pan and put it to the side until it's time for me to use it. Once the meat is completely cooked, we can add 1/2 of an onion, and I'm using red onion. Let it become translucent. It will take a minute or two. Then I add 1/2 of a red bell pepper and 1/2 of a green bell pepper. Let it cook for another minute or so. And then we can add about 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, and 1 tablespoon of minced ginger. When you start smelling the aroma of the garlic and the ginger, then we can add about 6 cups of completely cooked white rice, which I cooked ahead of time, and it was about 3 cups of uncooked rice. I'm using the short grain, but any grain will do for this recipe. Then I'm adding about 1/2 of a cup of chopped cilantro. The cilantro can be to your taste. After the cilantro, I add the yellow plantain, which I already fried ahead of time, and about 1/4 of a cup of soy sauce. I went up to 1/2 of a cup of soy sauce. Be careful with the soy sauce because sometimes it can be too salty. Mix everything together. Once everything is well mixed, your recipe is done. I hope you like this recipe. And I served this rice with an avocado salad. I didn't have leftovers. And that's it for today's recipe, but I hope you join me again on my next video. If you like this recipe and this video, don't forget to click like. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. It's completely free. Don't forget to click on the bell so you'll receive an email every time I release a new video. So I hope to see you soon. Come back to see me again. Buen provecho. Bye bye.